Good morning to you. Welcome to the JUNTO Nakatani versus David Cuellar live stream, the WBC Bantamweight Championship live stream, narrated by your boy REED-BBS, BBS. So Cuellar is already in the ring, and Nakatani is walking to the ring as we speak, replete in a nice green shimmery robe. Look the part, you fight the part. That's how this works. And Nakatani walking to the ring, very confident looking, green robe. One of his corner men is carrying the belt. Yeah, he's looking the part. They actually started on time this time. Usually they say, oh, fights will start about 5:45, and then they'll start around 6 Central Standard Time. In this case, it's just now 5:40 Central Standard Time here in America, and both fighters are in the ring already. I'm not mad at that. That's cool. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. That's what I say. I've been up maybe 10 minutes, but hey, to see a talent like Nakatani, I wouldn't have it no other way. Same with my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue. When it's early AM, doesn't matter. I want to see the shit live. I don't want to see it in a few hours like everyone else. I want to see it as it happens. So now they're playing the Mexican national anthem. Cuellar looks confident. I'll give him that. He's him and Nakatani are the same height. So for a change, Nakatani does not have a height advantage, which he's always had in the fights that I've seen. Not so much today. Not that it'll matter. If you saw my video, not my reminder video of the live stream, but I did a video earlier this week on Nakatani Cuellar, and I predict Nakatani by 4, KO in 4. And it's too late in the game to change that opinion, so I won't be changing that opinion. I won't. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. And they will do the Japanese anthem next. And then we'll be fighting. We will be fighting. We will be fighting. Looks like I got folks in another chat window. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. I done opened up 2 windows for the same fight. I didn't mean to do that. Did I do that? Did I do that? Jimmy Lennon Jr. is doing the ring announcing. Now, the commentating, the ESPN commentary is being done by the lovely Christina Poncho and Michaela Mayer, who knows her shit. She's a pretty credible fighter. but she can also speak the game well. Just because you can do doesn't mean that you can speak it. Well, Michaela Mayer can speak it. And props to her for that. And they are introducing the fighters now. Opening bell will be ringing in a matter of minutes, matter of seconds, actually. I see the elder Reynoso with David Cuellar. Reynoso's, of course, trained Canelo. I haven't seen Eddie Reynoso, the younger of the Reynosos, in the corner just yet, but we shall see. We shall see. Junto Big Bang Nakatani, huh? I don't recall that being his name prior. I don't know how Zhale Zhang feels about that. Although Zhang, how he feels about it. You lost. You lost. I don't quite know. But let's do this. Cuellar has on white trunks. Black gloves, black shoes. Yeah, that's the elder Reynoso. I believe it's Chepo is the father Reynoso's name. That's not Eddie Reynoso with Cuellar, though. Eddie must be busy. Eddie Reynoso. So the fighters are now center ring. They've just received the instructions from referee Mike Griffin, whoever the hell he is. And the opening bell is about to ring. Nakatani, green and white trunks, white gloves, white boxing shoes. Cuellar comes out pressing, using none of his height. He's pressing, orthodox stance, throwing a jab. Cuellar acting like whatever it is, he wants to get it over with quick. That's how he's come out. He's very slow. He's looking just as slow as he did in the footage that I watched of him. He's pressing. Nakatani's got the wide southpaw guard, using his lead hand to control, to maintain distance, and then he's firing hard left crosses behind it. Hadn't landed one yet, but it's coming. If Cuellar keeps pressing like this, I said 4 rounds just because I thought it would be the typical deliberate Nakatani start. But in this case, if Cuellar just wants to bring it to him, he's going to get done in probably 2 or 3 rounds. We shall see. If you would, please see we got a few in the room now, up to 80-something folks. If you would, hit the like button for your boy, if you would be so kind. Nice uppercut by Nakatani. Cuellar responds with a left right. He's bringing that tough Mexican pride into his fighting style to Japan with him. He didn't come scared. I'll give Cuellar that. Ooh, Nakatani just missed with a counter left. Cuellar's here to mix it up. He's here to mix it up. Nakatani's looking for that left as soon as he comes in. He's like, you want it, you can get it. You want it early, you can get it early. I'll give it to you early. Nakatani just came underneath with the left hand. So he's willing to throw it early. If you're willing to engage him early, he's willing to oblige early. Cuellar's glove blocked a left hand, but it's still kind of, you can see his eyes kind of like, whoa. And Cuellar already is not engaging as recklessly. Round one in the books. Yeah. This is where Rudy Hernandez, good trainer regardless, but this is where it helps him being Mexican-American. The style that Cuellar is employing, Hernandez has literally seen his entire life. So he knows exactly what to tell Nakatani in terms of how to deal with this style. Y'all excuse me for blowing my nose. It's I for real been up about 20, 30 minutes over. And whenever I get up, that's part of the process. And Nakatani just missed with a counter left. Looked like it landed more of the neck instead of right there on that button. But it's coming. I predicted Nakatani KO4. We'll see. Here we go. Got over 300 people in the room now. Welcome y'all to the Nakatani versus Cuellar WBC Bantamweight Championship live stream, narrated by your boy REED-BBS. Now Nakatani's got Cuellar backing up already. Took one whole round for that to change. Cuellar swinging back, hard shots though. Nakatani can't play him cheap for sure. Pro. Wow. Pro. Nice combo from Nakatani. Southpaw 1-2, and then he spun off of it. He just got Cuellar's attention with a counter right hook. Nakatani adjusts his trunks a lot also. I've noticed that the more I watch him. He's always adjusting his trunks. He'll fire a shot, then he's got to pull his trunks back down. I don't know if it's a habit or if his trunks are really bothering him in that way. For a natural counterpuncher like Nakatani, it's an easier fight when you bring it to him. Cuellar isn't doing it as much, but he's still on his front foot. And Nakatani's like, all right, okay, stay on your front foot. I'll stay right here waiting on your ass. Nakatani resets, keeping it center ring. Cuellar backs him to the ropes, bangs away at the body. They reset. Hard left hand from Nakatani. Kind of froze Cuellar for a second. He almost backs Cuellar into a corner. Cuellar's undefeated, but there's literally nothing on his resume that's like, oh, okay, yeah, he beat that guy. Oh, I remember this card. I remember this fight on this card, and he looked pretty good in that one. Like, I haven't seen none of that. He's going 2 rounds, though, thus far. So he's halfway to the prediction of mine. KO4. All right, there we go. 635 peeps in here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in, for joining me. It's 5:54 in the AM here in Dallas, Texas. About to start round 3. Nakatani's won the first 2 rounds. Now's about the time where I would expect them to start really hurting, putting some hurt, some hurt on Cuellar. Cuellar's once again engaging. Footwork is poor. It's kind of knock-kneed. He holds his gloves real amateurish. He's tough, though, and he's not scared. That's half of it. You believe in your punch resistance, and you're not afraid of your opponent or the atmosphere. That's half of it. After Nakatani misses a shot, he usually falls into a clinch with Cuellar. Cuellar is now starting to hit him in the clinch. Just letting him know he's there. Hey, I'm still here. Left hand from Nakatani. And Nakatani's throwing that left hand everywhere, to the head, to the chest, to the body, lower body. He's throwing it everywhere. He just came with a left right. As we're in the third, Cuellar seems to be taking Nakatani's power shots better. There was a moment in round 2 where his eyes kind of got wide, it seemed. He was like, whoa. But there hadn't been no oh shit moments in the third. Cuellar might even be winning the round to this point. I say that, and then Nakatani goes crazy and drops him with a body shot. It's like he heard me. My bad, Junto. My bad. As soon as I say Cuellar might be winning the round, Nakatani opens up with a flurry, punctuated with a body shot. This might be over already. So after the knockdown, Cuellar don't want no more. He's sitting on that ass. So as they re-engage, Nakatani came in, just winging, looping shots. Left hook looked like caught Cuellar on the chin, dropped him against the ropes on his ass, and he stayed there and took the 10 count. Fight's already over. I said Nakatani in 4. He got him out in 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that took long. Junto Nakatani dropped Astrolabio when Cuellar to the body. Every belt at bantamweight, yeah, probably. Sauce in all competition. Wasabi. Junto Nakatani, man. This is why I get up. I get my American ass up at 5 in the morning to watch a live performance like this. This is why. Cuellar was tough, brave, determined. He fought to win, and because of how he fought, he hastened his demise. This fight may have lasted 7 to 8 rounds normally, but since he forced an up-tempo on Nakatani, he got dealt with quicker. It's really that simple. There's no other way to put it. I had just said, hey, it looks like he's taking Nakatani's power shots better. Nakatani has a scratch on the side of his, the right side of his face. Otherwise, it don't even look like he's been in a fight, truth be told. See no traces of it. Junto Nakatani, KO 3, 2 knockdowns. First one, I believe, was a left to the body, dropped Cuellar to a knee. Then the second knockdown, flurry of shots. I believe it was a left hook to the chin. Dropped Cuellar on the seat of his white trunks, back against the ropes, and he just laid there and took the 10 count. He was kind of like, fuck this. And just like that, his undefeated record is gone. Looks like one of the other bantamweight champions is in the ring, kind of hyping, I guess, future plans. This time, man. This time. Yeah, Ryusuke Nishida. He's in the ring now with Nakatani. So I guess they'll be next. I guess maybe that'll be it's time to unify since we now know Nakatani and Naoya Inoue won't be fighting in 2025. Let's go ahead and unify the division, unify bantamweight, get all the belts. Or let the little guy, Jesse, bam, whoa, bam, bam, Rodriguez, let him move up from 115 to 118. That's a super fight there. Nakatani against Bam Rodriguez. I'm all over that. Shit. America, Japan, wherever that one takes place, I might try to go. For sure we'll live stream, if nothing else. You best believe that. You best believe that. Good job, Cuellar. Nothing to be ashamed of. This man is one of the 10 best fighters in the world. No shame in losing to that guy. Nakatani has a very affable personality. So he threw a chopping. Ooh. Oh, it was a combo. Chopping right. It was a body shot that hurt him, but it was a combination of shots. Chopping right hand, left hook, grazing right, then a left to the body did the bulk of the damage in dropping him the first time. And yeah, beautiful left hook. Beautiful left hook did the damage on the second knockdown. Yeah, that was a hell of a left hook. Hell of a left hook to drop him into the ropes for the second knockdown. It's a good finish, man. Nakatani, he's like prim and proper and composed, and then he finishes your ass violently. That's one thing about him. He's together, and he almost gives off finesse vibes until he doesn't. And once you're hurt, you're hurt. So yeah, him and the you gotta bring your belts to the ring too, man. Time to unify this thing. Time to unify this thing. I can't turn the volume up to hear exactly what they're saying because they would turn off my live stream. If I did, so I won't. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like Nakatani will be unifying in his next bout. This was a stay busy fight. I said as much in my video from earlier in the week on this fight. Stay busy fight. Cuellar couldn't even, I gave him 4 rounds. I said he'll go 4. Got stopped in the 3rd. What can I say? You should be proud to all of my Japanese people watching. You should be proud. You got 2 legitimate top 10 pound for pounders. Hell, you got arguably the best fighter in the world, to me, in Naoya Inoue, my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue. And then you got Junto Nakatani, who's clearly top 10, probably top 8, truth be told. So it's time for him to unify. 3-weight world champion already. Now let's be undisputed in the division. That just bolsters his credentials. That trophy case looks a little fatter. Yeah. Chopping right hand, left hook to the head, grazing right hook. Then he came downstairs with the left. That's what hurt. That's what really dropped Cuellar. And then a right hand as he was on his way down from the body shot. And then a nice left hook. Rah. Yeah, he fucked him up. Ugh. Around his guard. Cuellar kept holding his guard like that. So Nakatani jabbed and came around. Bah! Yeah. That's a pretty, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's worth watching. Yes. Plus, it ain't going to take you long. Got him out in 3 rounds. But yeah, y'all, so don't want to keep you. It's barely been 30 minutes, a little over 29 minutes to be exact. And it's just after 6 a.m. here in America. So with that said, thank you for joining me for the Junto Nakatani, David Cuellar, WBC Bantamweight Championship live stream, narrated by REED-BBS. BBS. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.